lab assistant today is Ashlyn.
Hi.
And today's experiment is...
Elephant toothpaste.
Yes, elephant toothpaste. And do we need an elephant for this experiment?
No.
But what you will need is some sort of container. You can use a plastic pop bottle. I'm using a vase. You'll want to have something to protect your surface and catch everything. So I'm using a cookie sheet. You're going to need some warm water. You're going to need a packet of yeast. You're going to need dish soap and then hydrogen peroxide. And you can use the 3% that you can find in the store, but I'm using a higher volume because I want
more explosion.
Yeah, bigger reaction, yes. And then you can also use a little food coloring as well. One thing to note is on the hydrogen peroxide, it can be a little bit irritating to the skin, so make sure that you have an adult helping, and you could wear some gloves if you wanted to protect your hand. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our yeast and we're gonna pour it into our warm water. And then we're gonna give that a stir. You wanna stir that, careful. And you're gonna let that sit for a couple minutes. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hydrogen peroxide and we're gonna put it into your container. And you want about 2 inches in there. So you wanna hold that for me? Hold that. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Yep. Then you're gonna squirt some dish soap in there. A little bit of food coloring.
Ooh, that's a lot of drops.
Yeah. And then you're gonna add your yeast mixture here to your container. Are we ready?
Yep.
You wanna count it down?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. And there we go! Look how awesome that is! Whoa, I think we're gonna overflow. It worked! So what happened with our elephant toothpaste? First off, it's an exothermic reaction, which means it gives off
heat.
So you want to be careful and make sure it cools off before you touch it. So what was happening was our yeast was acting as a catalyst, something that helps the reaction happen. It makes it happen quicker. And the oxygen molecules were being released from the hydrogen peroxide. And those oxygen molecules get trapped into the dish soap, and that's what makes it all foamy. I think it's cool to touch now.
Really?
So much fun! Thanks for joining us on Librarians Lab. Bye!